Yawe, Parchuan Island, Komidruay Niningan showing on Imchijan Island Marshallese TV, or it broadcast in Springdale, Arkansas. Elber Kamolo boy, Temerong Parchuan Island, Kobay Penron, Ilo Raini, never Carlnes Albatar, Jonian Nebar Roranet Kohosi Pailo Chadi, Ilo Chiponinum. Allison Karayan Turu, Etanin Allison Scheaffer, Ejudojan. Ije by Youth Bridge, it's a non-profit organization. It director yung mentor program again. Ijin, ije to jan Rogers. Melbar manana way maron ko bay perilo chipong ng raini kamron ay kalnet po banado pen kantaga me it po jakin share per. So welcome to the show, Ms. Scheaffer, and we're very glad that you're going to be with us today to share with us, the Marshallese that are watching the show, and everybody else that's out there. And it really is a pleasure for us to have you with us today. So if you can go ahead and talk to us about where you're from. I explained a little bit, but you can give us full detail on that and share anything that it's on your mind to share with us today.
Sure, great. Thank you for having me. So I'm here from Youth Bridge, which is a nonprofit agency that works throughout Northwest Arkansas. We provide therapeutic support services, therapy, counseling, things like that, for youth that are at risk. So kids that are currently on probation in the court system, kids that are dealing with substance abuse issues, and kids that are dealing with past traumas, homelessness, any type of troubles that might be in their lives.
Emenovan paga Referral non-profit organization in Referral lipen ajiri rame red perilo trouble lipen court system ajiri rame rekajoor menagay me rekajoor para not kaini me chala chicken air chogoy tekair label army ajiri rain ga teenage address kan ga eleng area go me rai guchi bang yang e baji gichien air magdgud behavior kilen air perilo chukul me area go me chedian ramarongon ella go jen lukun karako me rajay gujin kar lori lo chikin chukul e go karai ne charbali pen ajiri rain.
Our offices, especially the one in Fayetteville, has Marshallese interpreters so that families can go in and do family therapy sessions if that's something that they need to be working on. And the kids have those resources as well. We also have people that can go into the school districts and work with kids on their therapeutic goals and mental health, whatever they're working on with that therapist for that week.
Ilo meno bijar ilo Fayetteville gay or chuan remaja leo charbali perangan ugo chabrod yen ilo chabrod keizano gay ilo kachojo chukul gay elang roro jidok im kanani pen ajri reini gichien ngan consular or ilo kachojo chukul or rejidokom conjali per gan issue gay melin karaine cherry per maneo in gay temarongin partaj page per me marongor remaja mi tamak choni an ran ngin chenet podo pen bar kanono per armejin me charbali pen Youth Bridge.
So the program that I am working with specifically is called our Youth Bridge Mentoring Program. And in this program, we pair an at-risk youth in the Benton County area with an adult mentor who's able to be an adult support, a role model, to really help them get their lives back on track.
Emilo program it periege ekayo dairba enot mentoring program melalin mentoring program enot support program ngani peri penajiri reinim rej meje chuan ajiri yo me at risk aga eber label gena area gain meja guchi bang ilo me reani penchuan rutto erro cherbali pendone me enot kaidi ajiri ni lo area gain me guchi bang ye.
I have a question on the mentoring. I know because I work at an elementary level, and usually they have a mentor. And do they have mentors for Marshallese, like the interpreter that is? Can she like come and if we ask I don't know who to ask, but can she come and, just like what the
Travel from here to there maybe if there's a case.
Right. Our Marshallese interpreter, they would be able to do that for our therapeutic support, but our mentoring program is run through volunteers. So what we actually are in need of would be somebody who is Marshallese that would like to become a mentor for a fellow Marshallese student that is in the area needing a mentor. So that would be a great need that we have currently for our program, because we currently do not have any, and I think it would be wonderful for students to have that.
Yes, but right now it's on a voluntary basis.
Yes, the mentoring
Em man kachi the am Carl ne jano dan kachi the bilo chukul ga ejba wan chongok nge eorge ba rumaja le jatale mentor ngani ke mentor eno the rame re jatale uplift your pagaling da gerum jibang ilo problem ke naram karai ne ba ilo train ke orot volunteer ilo chukul ime chap rumaja la nge rumaja le jino em nga ke orena jalo je show inim war kanani ni lo Chojim Tabart School District kachi the kamejang chonia mejang luma nga Carl ne nge tami chene kachiong tabar youth bridge kan melele ko rala aga man kachi the am Carl and that was a really good question too, and hopefully whoever is watching and feels that they might be of benefit to help, that would be really great. And I also read that you serve 8 counties, right?
Yes.
So that's really good. You're able to help quite a number of youth around the Arkansas state area, so that's good. Another thing that I was gonna add to that also, because I know when we're newcomers, when we first come to the States, we might not really be aware of everything that's around us, but that is what you do. It really is an area that I feel some of these kids that don't really speak Marshall or English might get frustrated or, just new here and try to try something new, or just don't really just want to blend in with the peer group. And that program, Youth Bridge, really sounds like a good one for those that might be in need.
Right, and they can absolutely help with that transition period for a child that is coming into, maybe they're new to Arkansas or new to the United States, and they're just going through a lot, and maybe so is their family, and it kind of helps them if they have a safe space to go to kind of air frustrations and talk it out in a healthy manner.
Elevan emman program in Allison Scheaffer by chedian ga kajrumajal chala kel tongan America in gay elapta ajri rain ajrim teenage rain chapulukuna where can service the game chala pelo travelum rijikuul elengeria ko mechi jai with chalagagi chaka money men go mer chep chichet agala elguna man bo ilo program in or counseling services go raja offer nganirum kitama rora jaloje rene lukun lo boy juon programo yamman e meno dan lukun perjage rally the gian county gain me right pello Arkansas in rome right perige gain rene rajalage is available service in an youth bridging anir Alabama manana bakaray ne marom perilo chupongni nim chere chedian chiguni gain me right available ngan chibanket anything else? We've got like about a minute for this first segment. Is there anything you want to share real quick before we?
The referral process for Youth Bridge is if you're thinking this would be something your family or you would like to get your child involved with, they can be referred through a doctor, through the court system, or a person, or they can go and refer themselves for it.
Okay, well, emanewan programin remerong etanidong anege. Takadaya namin merong referral pagkon tidong ani pera court system yo ako magi ko merong partibarag dog youth bridge ngay area ko me ko magi ko kilem rijikuul yo cinam chamam ngay ko me jang cerbali pendron communicate kanono pendron wawin wachilu wawin ko me jaga mo jakali kar ko merong tabar youth bridge ga takadaya am cigun rijikuul yo am kap ko magi ko merong cibarag do wer break here, take a break, and we'll be back. So, jaba yung makadagat, pero di dyan ay by Allison and Scheaffer. Okay.
mama babaro olebem kanana bayne kala kyoren walo ngana yuri roni yuri lo jugo lo yene go rajiri mugi yewi wawi na marong tabar gej wuni yoin poy ren marong tabar gej lo yon rodo gej elanga yemu jama magut ngana war jonium ya war oram nam pakai hak elanga ya war wor melele go ru ta gajen melele go lo registration card e ye nam kamman go da kia kredok jugo lo yene magatada wawi ni e jangan ka jabaro ga ina mano ana yuri roni yir kana ke kim kanan poy nam man jabaro ngana yuri
Okay. Jabar dengan segmen ukain karom ini jabar katalogi ini dengan Allison when labalogi ini ancere melele ini per. So if you would please, Allison, just talk to us about the services, the training, and the volunteer that are involved with the program.
Sure. So for the mentoring program, the kids are all referred through their probation officer at court. And this program right now is just through Benton County. We'd love to expand it more though.
Okay. Dan para program in kia ilo train mentor program in perilo Benton County. Ajiri rame raj perilo travelam raj edalangan code or chuanair preliminary probation officer eme charbali pair eme jadan referral go eram raj charbali pen.
So we are currently in need of more mentors for the program. So our qualifications to become a mentor would be anyone over the age of 21 and who would like to work with at-risk youth in the community. They have to go through a complete background check that we would run through at YouthBridge, and then we do a training session through Division of Youth Services, which would be a couple hours long on either a afternoon, morning, or a weekend, whatever works best.
Okay. Karena kau nana kau malah orang pekcir kau nama melele kau ceri ya.
Ngan mentor, ngan training, gimana?
Okay. Kanono kan adan emarong chuan eman ruawa ina era dan trainee rilo chuan ran emarong chupong emarong raelep aga choda. Jadi ajiri reini merik trainee arami reini merik trainee ergai.
Ewi rongol chuan amuya.
Rongol chuan amuya
lang. Background check. Background check namu.
Ayat.
And then, so they would go through, after they go through the training and we get the background checks cleared, they get placed with one child. So it's one mentor with one child, and then they meet once a week, and they're able to kind of do what they want to do. They can meet at the library, they can go out for ice cream, they can go to a museum, really whatever they want to do, just kind of focusing on building a relationship with that child.
Another Allison bagi ngi ya training em ya tege roko tam background ya amu mama na belak kain kai rani kaden ko jono rani lugu de ku pen bar chuan like chuan ngan chuan
ruto chuan rijikuul ngan chuan ruto aga chuan tin ngan chuan odam mentor aga charbali pe me marom pagala ko ngan library kana ijo me koi kale de bo kumron charbali penron
inga pengan poine ngan mentore ke ngan kamani chon relationship ka tan mentore wa mu majrio pen then kanger then
en marong open up chala purwonim chibang ilo ria go me jelo go e chibang ye. So that's good.
So and then the focus of the program is really for the mentor to show that child that they have a life outside of, whatever problem they're dealing with right now. So getting them to focus on their goals for their future, discussing what they want to do, if they want to go to college, what kind of career they want to have, just kind of to get them out of that mindset of the here and now, whatever trouble they're in, and showing them that there are other options for their lives.
So basically, right, raganan bajiri na chala ina bujino alben problem ga ini face ga or kajadrig Marron Chibang pen adalangan chuguli lo college pen the letok menego merbaz de manangan muran pen chalage oret perjanum chibangem sapo de lo chabrot katabar home mage maron la manake che maron tabari aga che maron ba chuono me ilgun rajangem pagling dagam kali karga che mage yani lo chabrot problem ko ripen perjangan chibangem support menolap tadain. Okay.
So in a mentor, especially those Marshallese mentor, we would need someone who's bilingual who can speak English as well, because they will have to give reports to me, the program coordinator, to let me know that they're able to meet with the kid, how things are going, and then I report that information to the probation officer. Just to, it's really like this whole group approach to make sure that the kids are being well supported in whatever they're trying to overcome.
Ngan chabro remaja lo meji dogli monin kanan volunteer parti bangajirin ko jala bo ko jay gujin chap chala wat kajin maja la ko jay gujin pailen ko par chala kajin yengli ko ban charbalo di penajirin moj ilo kajin yawa ma ko ne bar wor report ko ne jay gu January di jen am mentor em charbali penem ci bangai ko gon margun le dongan coordinator me mentor program coordinator and youth bridge ko charbali penem kalikar regla ko aga hogota ko me ko jelo ilo me reinan teenage ajirin me ko charbali pen.
So and then some statistics on mentoring is kids that meet with their mentor on a weekly basis are over 50% more likely that they will continue going to school and not drop out or cut classes, and are about 25% less likely to get involved with drugs and alcohol. And those are a lot of the problems that the kids that are involved in the court system, that's a lot of the reason why they are. So it's really a great kind of preventative program for a lot of kids in this area.
Emanan program ini kecema lemul persen ini ajari rein me reji perilo youth program rodo ini kai dan reji lukun ogo dagam kali karai lukun improve me chapar perilo terapala menago me reja bayam manangan air kamane Eka odair chapter about chenchugul ano dar chala ga chada ajiri ralak peulo menago me reja bayam mane no teragam menagain me kej magai chala recap kama jair chugul ajiri rein me recar balipen mentor rein kalikar 1% jo me alikarair kama jair chugul awle rekod ko ay rajam man la jana air karchino perilo ilo program
eno tan natan Allison bagay ade all of you menagain re lidogi ga eno di loga jon men eno di bangan chinirum jeme regu jim bagay talum pola ka jiri ro ni yero way jiji loga pujin ajiri regu mentor ilo mi organ lapta ta kan rumah jao
kajang ayat parai nuat raise gain chat par rujaga chat rapa rai guji jen mai ole bar me je tan ole bar me rai guji aga ngai bai kajang kai eno da roji dom chat rachablu kun chala rebel tanam klen magadet ela banchi bang a mentoring program in anir.
Do you have any questions?
You mentioned something about 20% of them, the latter part of what you were saying. I didn't catch that. I'm sorry.
So it's about 25% of kids that are working with mentors, or they're 25% less likely to get involved with drugs and alcohol if they are meeting with a mentor on a weekly basis. And that's basically because these kids, they have another support person who's keeping them on track.
Yes. Ano dan Allison pare ajiri ren ralak peu pen mentor reina ram recer bali per beren marungun ugot wawener meurger rongolalem persenier ko jala ber raban perilo involve men again me recer man. And these are really helpful information that I know the parents that are watching the show right now, they're probably, some of them are finding out for the first time. So, elgun chibang kain dan program rodin eno da bailo chingun chugul go elang rajbar dojen chederia in chibang eno ozar guidance or counselor the gain ilo olive chugul gain array dogum chibang me ja par bin vobu per chedien ilo ugogum chibang kalau jalan cibangan peren reiner cinerum cemeria ko ramerong lo cibang ye manewan youth bridging kenegai emarong un barchere cedian information gain me agency gain cedra cilgun to bar counselor ngan olive chugul peren cerbali pen ajiri rein cerbali pen counselor rein ko ba resource obija primen remer bar perilo chuan chugul.
And then for anybody that would like the phone number for Youth Bridge, if you're interested in getting involved with these services, you can call our main office number, which would be 479-575-9471. And then if you're interested in the mentoring program specifically, you can call my number, which is 479-636-0083.
Okay, ngan tabardo chamalawin ngayor kachita gigichien programin nga konan tabar Allison ilo nampagin me e kalikar komerong kole. There are several numbers here, so which one is it? Okay, 479 aga emen chimjon radum jon lalim chimjon lalim radum jon emen chimjon chuan. Ako meron bar kola karain ilo emen chimjon radum jon. Chichino chilu chichino im wawa rali tak chilu. Okay, okay kumol olip chada berdo chamala kuncho inim chakanan kamolol guest speaker inari lo chuponin. Thank you, Allison, for sharing all that information and Carlnes. Kumol gana merong bar perijini lo chuponin right.